Thanks, Clive. Good afternoon from Look North. I'm Tom Ingle. Our top story. North Yorkshire Police says the rising number of drivers who slow down and film fatal car crashes are immoral and despicable. The force has warned 30 motorists that they will be prosecuted after they filmed a crash scene on the A1 near Boroughbridge last month. Officers say victims' relatives are now seeing incidents online before the police come to tell them what's happened. Stuart Wincup has the story.
Traumatic, distressing and horrifying. That's how police officers describe attending serious road accidents. This is a training exercise, but every day motorists lose their lives. But now more and more drivers are actually slowing down and filming fatal crashes, then posting the footage online.
I think it's absolutely despicable in that it's people's lives that are at stake here, and people don't care when they're filming, going past. To them, it isn't reality. They think they drive past filming, it'll look good for their social media, or they'll get X amount of likes on Facebook. And they need to understand that A, it's illegal, and B, it's immoral in my eyes.
It is, of course, illegal to use a mobile phone while driving, and those caught filming crashes will receive points on their licence and a fine. But what's more alarming is sometimes those harrowing images are seen by the families online first, even before the police have been round to tell them their loved ones have been seriously injured or in some cases have died. The number of drivers caught using their mobile phones while driving has almost doubled in the last year. It's a big problem.
I got a chap here texting, both hands.
The charity break supports families who've lost loved ones in road crashes.
If those families who are having to go through that such sudden grief have to also then see their loved ones crash right across the internet, is terribly distressing for them. So we would ask for people to have more respect.
Campaigners say drivers should know collisions are not an entertaining sideshow for TikTok. They are real traumatic incidents that can change lives forever. Stuart Wincup, BBC Look North.
A group of women are warning others to do background checks on partners they've met through dating apps after they all lost thousands of pounds to the same romance fraudster. Peter Gray from Murfield in West Yorkshire met the women through Tinder. He was jailed after using their IDs to take out loans worth up to £80,000. One of the women, who had a child with him, has told us about the moment she found out she'd been defrauded.
I just felt my world just falling apart. I just thought, how am I supposed to do with this? I'm used to a family unit. I wouldn't have brought, a baby up without it, or without it sort of being feeling like a secure, lovable home from both parents. I just literally thought, what is the point? How can I go on like this?
And if you or someone you know has been affected by the issues raised there, you can contact the BBC Action Line at bbc.co.uk/action line for details of organisations offering advice and support. A man from Canada has flown all the way to Yorkshire to meet the stem cell donor who helped save his life. Rod Neander, on the right here, was diagnosed in 2018 with blood cancer. Tom Marshall from Sheffield donated his stem cells after signing up to the Anthony Nolan Register. He says it's the best gift he's ever been given. Now, thousands of people lined the streets of Ilkley today to watch the annual Carnival parade. This year's theme was Mardi Gras, and hundreds of local groups and school children took part in the colourful event. It's Ilkley's biggest carnival, as schools from outside the town join the parade for the very first time.
Yorkshire interpretation of Mardi Gras. We've got the biggest parade ever, nearly 30 different organisations and schools taking part, almost 1,400 people. And for the first time ever, we've got schools from outside of the area adding a mask with and Burley Oaks.
It's our first year this year taking part, and we wanted to walk and join in with all the other local schools. It's such an amazing area, and the children have loved making all their props, getting excited, and we're just super excited to do it.
So we're all dressed up for Mardi Gras and ready to do the carnival.
And we've dressed up in purple, yellow and green for the Mardi Gras carnival. We come here every year, it's a fantastic atmosphere. We all love dressing up and it's just a great community get together.
I bought this for a fancy dress where I went as Elvis, and so I thought I might as well get a second use out of the wig.
It's by the community, for the community, and we raise some great money as well for local charities and good causes.
So we're outside the box. We're a community charity and we're taking part because of the inclusivity for autism and learning difficulties.
I come out every year to the carnival because I just love it.
Beautiful, you have the carousels in there, so lots of people, good weather.
We love it. We can't wait for next year. It's the best.
Fantastic, and I'm glad they got that done in the morning because they would not have had any fun on the open-top bus this afternoon because the weather dramatically turned this afternoon. We saw some severe disruption. That was due to flooding in parts of West Yorkshire. Have a look at these pictures. They were recorded this afternoon by viewers who've sent them in to us here. This is flash flooding in Bradford as torrential rain fell from the sky. Northern say the heavy rain has in fact caused delays to rail services between Halifax and Bradford, so do check before you travel. The details now with Keely.
Hello there, good evening. A Met Office warning for still the potential for some torrential downpours. In the short term, those showers tending to ease and die away overnight, but you'll see we'll keep a lot of the cloud. There could be some mist and murk and temperatures will drop back to around 9 or 10 degrees. So a lot of cloud to start the day tomorrow, and I think central and western parts will keep quite a bit of cloud. We should start to see it brightening up in the east, and eventually those brighter, sunnier spells will spread westwards through the course of the afternoon, and temperatures will reach around 16 or 17 degrees.
Thanks, Keely. We'll see you at 10:20. Bye-bye.